chili pepper capital of the world. Hatch began as a village in 1880 as an extension of the Santa Fe Railroad. Here in Hatch, it's an agricultural community with other crops such as sweet potato, alfalfa, pecans, and onions. One of New Mexico's state vegetables is the chili, and that's why we're here in Hatch. We are at M R Chile Sales. Back in 1880, all that was here in Hatch was an adobe post office and a flat railroad station. Look at these beautiful Chile Ristras. We're here with Jessie and his son Aiden. Thank you for joining us, Jessie and Aiden. How are you?
We're good. Thank you for coming to the store and stopping by.
Oh, thank you for welcoming us to your beautiful store. What is the name of your store here? And tell us all about it.
We're a little kind of homegrown little store, family owned. It's called M R Chile Sales. We started about 4 years ago. We're slowly kind of coming up, and it all just, my mom had a dream. It came and kind of started building up. Her and my father started coming up from it. Me and I have 3 sisters and a little brother that came up working from it. So we just all kind of came up working on it. It's been a little journey, you know. It's we've had ups and downs, and seasons aren't too good, but it's been very good. Thank God to this day we're doing really good on the store.
That's excellent, excellent. And tell us about the harvest that's starting right now.
Our green chili harvest is actually starting up right now. It's right on the come up. We're still in the early stages of it. You're still kind of going through the plants and hand picking here and there, and I'll give it about 2-3 weeks before the harvest actually starts kicking through, and that's when it comes time that you just get to that plant and you pick everything that's on there. It kind of shoots up pretty fast.
Wow. And yeah, so what is that process from the picking to what are the next steps?
You pick it, and then usually it goes in boxes, and they go out to big operations where they get it going, and then from us, since we're more of a homegrown stuff, we pick it from the bucket to the sack. It comes straight to here, goes straight to roasting, and then we either freeze it or people buy it fresh or roasted. So it's pretty simple process. It comes right off the field. It comes fresh right into our store, ready for whoever wants to take it fresh, frozen, or roasted.
I hear when it's roasting that it just smells amazing throughout Hatch.
Yes, ma'am. It's a smell you can't explain. As soon as you drive up in the Hatch from the first chili store to the last one, it's a smell that it gets in your car, and you just want to smell it forever. It's a great smell.
And your store smells amazing too.
Thank you.
Aiden is just adorable. And how old is Aiden?
Aiden's 11 months.
Oh, congratulations. He's
Thank you.
beautiful. Oh.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Aiden, can you tell us something about the chili peppers? Aren't they awesome? Yeah. And tell us about the wreaths.
This is a little different chili. It is grown in Hatch as well. It's called Pecan, and the wreaths here, those are made. Everything in here is made by my mom.
Wow,
every chili
really?
Every chili wreath, every chili ristra.
Oh my
that's
goodness.
all made by my mom. This is a little harder process because the chili's smaller and it takes a lot longer to pick, but it's got a wire inside, and then it comes off of a rubber band, and then my mom ties it in, and she kind of just builds them up as they come. But that's all made by my mom.
Wow, handmade chili ristras. Oh, so they are amazing works of art by your mother, and so incredible. And we were going to be looking for a couple also, and we also hear that there's a chili festival.
Yes, ma'am. It was canceled last year, and our mayor finally gave us a thumbs up to take it this year, so it will be on this year. There's plenty to go on. There's a carnival going on. There's a lot of sports stuff. There's mud volleyball, snow pitch. But the biggest part is the chili. Everyone comes and gets it fresh roasted or takes it fresh, and they're sun dried. They come for this year's harvest, so it's a big deal. Traffic's usually backed up.
Wow.
The locals aren't. Some of the locals that aren't big on it, they don't like the traffic much. But
I bet.
it's a great experience for everybody. It helps out a lot of our local farmers. That's kind of like the sprout for us to get going.
What month will that start?
And that is in September.
September, soon. Very exciting, very exciting. Well, everyone, come on back to that chili festival. Check out these beautiful chili ristras, and tell us, Jessie, again, the name of your store. We invite everyone to visit.
You guys can buy it at M R Chile Sales. We're on Franklin Street. It's a little store to your right hand side when you're driving in. It's family owned, and you guys stop by and we'll give you guys some chili.
Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Aiden.
Thank you.
Welcome to JJ, Jessie's brother. JJ, welcome. We love your beautiful store. Thank you for having us. And how old are you? 6 years old. Wow, wow. And look at these beautiful gifts you have here. This beautiful cup. And what does that magnet say? Let's see. It says, Hatch, New Mexico, chili capital of the world. And JJ gave us these gifts. And you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you for these beautiful gifts. Thank you. Thank you so much. What are the chilies that you have here in these bags?
Those are sun dried. From green they go to red. They are regular, mild, medium, and hot. But this is a different process. We wait till they get red in the field. We leave them to get red in the field. We pick them, and they're still a little wet when we take them off. So we end up we lay them out, and they dry on a tarp, and then we hand pick and sort and kind of get it to the chili that people want, and that goes like blended or for your enchiladas. This is just the same green chili, but it's got when it turns red, it gets a different flavor.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for telling us all about the chilies, and I think there's more we're gonna find out. I heard that you get field you can show us.
Yes, ma'am. We will be going to a field with you guys.
Let's check it out. It's a field trip. Let's go. Awesome. The Moreno family has invited us all for a special tour of their family's M R Chile Sales field.
What makes Hatch the world's famous chili growing area? Why would Hatch be? What makes it so special?
Our soil. That's something that we do have and that we're blessed with is we have great soil, great minerals in our soil. We have great farmers that do it, and like Kiko, he's been in the harvest for years, and he knows to pick it. He knows how to grow it. You know, he grew up on it as much as we did, and that's what brings us together is the community. It's a chili growing community. Our soil is amazing.
That's it.
Our water grows it perfect. You know, our farmers know how to turn our ground to make it into the best ground to grow chili on.
So now we know the secret. It is the people, it's the farmers. Yes! Welcome to M R Chile Sales Field.
Hi, I'm here with Jessie, Aiden, JJ, and Kiko. Woo!
Hi, my name is JJ and this is my chili farm.
What kind of peppers do you have here?
This is the sandia chili.
Sandia chili?
Yes.
Nice. Do you want to show us a chili, a sandia chili? Wow.
Got some right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Got the bigger one.
And this here is our regular trademark kind of chili. It's our regular hot, we'd say. It's called sandia chili, but it's our regular hot.
Okay.
Nice.
This is what we qualify as hot here in Hatch.
And how soon would these be ready to harvest?
This field in particular is about 2 weeks left for it to finally come to its full maturity level.
Wow.
And for it
almost.
to,
yeah, good job. Good
for
job,
it to be
Aiden.
ready to be picked.
Got one.
Nice.
So we got a couple weeks left, and then we'll go from
Good
there.
job, JJ.
Awesome. So the planting starts in November,
Yeah,
and then the harvest starts in...
the harvest starts probably late July. Some people start early July if they plant a little earlier.
Nice, nice. And so this pepper could be picked like next month?
Yeah.
So-
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
By next month, it'll be right on its peak, and it's gonna be shooting right into harvest.
Awesome.
So how long has your family had fields in Hatch?
We just started 5 years ago. My dad's been a farmer for about 27 years now.
Nice.
He works for a bigger company, and he farms for them. And I think he holds a little bit of the bragging rights. He's one of the good farmers here, and A lot of the chilies planted here.
And and you guys are what's making Hatch amazing, because these are coming in beautifully.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
When we look out over here, how many acres would you say like this is? Or
445.
wow!
Oh, so you did something perfect right here. I'm here with JJ in his chili field. Thank you for taking us on this special tour. And what did you just do right there? You helped save the day, I think.
These plants are the ones that kill a chili.
So you just saved this plant. Good job. Give me 5. Awesome. Can you show us another chili pepper, please? Show us that magical chili.
So these ones are the bigger because we got these.
Wow. How many do we have there?
They're on the photos.
We got more.
Oh, aren't they beautiful?
And this is how they start. Like first they start like that, and they come like into a flower, like that one, like this.
Yeah, it's my sister's name.
And then they begin to grow, like this little one that I found. They begin to look like this, and then like this, different sizes, and then now they become big.
What a beautiful chili. JJ, thank you so much for sharing with us.
It goes by acres. Once again, we have an acre of, on this particular part, we have an acre of sandia, which is our hot, and then an acre of our big Jim, which is our medium.
Nice.
And then we have a couple rows of Pecan, which is what our wreaths and our small Chile Ristras are made out of. And we separate them a little bit by heat, because if you do our hot, our Pecan, and our medium, the hot will move into our medium and make our medium a hot.
I had no idea.
It exchanges kind of the heat that way.
Through the air.
Yeah,
So
it just got
pollinates
soil and everything. It pollinates
water.
itself.
Red and green. What is hotter?
It's the same chili.
Same chili! But it's how you grow it makes it
Yeah, it's
hotter.
the seed, the quality of seed, the type of seed.
Okay,
It's kind of brand.
gotcha.
You got different brand of seed, and and it's just types of seed that'll change your heat levels, and they'll change even the meat consistency. Like they call it the meaty side of the chili. Some chili's a lot more meatier. It's a lot thicker.
And that's the skin underneath the skin?
Yeah.
And then you got the meat, okay.
Yes, sir.
And so with those seeds inside, you could actually grow a plant?
Yes, sir. You take those seeds out and let them dry good enough, and you can plant them up in there. They'll come back up as long as you water and the climate's perfect. You'll grow chili.
Oh gosh, that's amazing.
The irrigation kind of works off of it's either well or it comes directly off of the Rio Grande.
Wow.
And you have to buy your water rights. This controls how much water goes out.
So the water's coming out of this way?
It's going out this way.
Oh, this way?
And then it fills up. They're called beds. You see that little ridge there, that little
Yes.
tiny one? And then the one over there?
Yes.
Those are called ridges, and we call them beds in the middle. Those beds fill up, and then they have a lot more pressure towards the chili rows.
Gotcha.
That's how the beds are made, so that water pressure goes a lot faster.
And it fills up this, and then the workers lift that up so they can fill up the chili.
Nice.
So yeah, it's just this is controlling the water. You want a small irrigation, you open it halfway. If you want to get irrigated fast, in a couple hours, you open it all the way. It just depends on your time.
What day is it? Today's Friday.
Today's Friday.
Do they do this today or?
No, they don't usually irrigate till Tuesdays.
Tuesday, okay.
And they do it bi-weekly sometimes. And especially now that we're in a drought,
Yeah.
this drought's really
That's
been
what's gonna
kicking
end the
our butt.
drought. Well, this is where they irrigate the fields. Water comes in this way.
Okay, Kiko, what type of crop is over here?
We have the Pecan here.
Pecan.
Yeah,
You know, so the Pecan is the smaller,
really spicy. Really good taste.
a really spicy
It's a
pepper.
really good taste. You just pick it when it turns red. We'll just leave it like that until it turns red.
Oh, then you take it.
Yeah.
And these are what's used in the wreaths.
Yes. Use the one for the wreath.
That's awesome. So what is it called again?
Pecan? The
Pecan?
Pecan?
The Pecan.
Yes.
The Pecan. It's a hotter pepper.
It's really good for salad.
Oh,
It's amazing.
it looks like it goes on forever. Awesome.
You can see it's really nice.
And this gets
It's gonna be a
picked.
really good seed.
This gets picked at exactly the same time as these guys.
Yeah, but this one take longer because if you pick more, like it'll grow more.
Oh,
If you pick more, like it's gonna grow a lot more.
And this will take over the other ones if you don't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can you explain that again? If one of the hot ones could change one of the.
Oh yeah. So Jessie was explaining that the hot peppers could go into the medium.
Yeah, it'll turn a little bit hotter. Like, if it's medium, like the closest ones, it'll be hotter, a little bit hotter.
So you leave space between. Is that over there?
Yeah. Like if you can see there,
Yeah.
that's a little space. I don't get really close to it. Like, yeah, you probably get some.
You don't want
a
to
little
mix the
bit-
peppers.
A little bit difference.
Cool.
Do you have a personal favorite for use for food for eating?
Hot.
Hot pepper.
Yeah.
Woo!
For the sauce, like this one's the Pecan. It's really good.
Nice.
I recommend you this one.
Highly recommended for salsas,
Yes.
and it'll make it hot. When in water rights, meaning you could take from the Rio,
You could take from the
and you
river
could do the crop.
and it goes to the crops, and usually it's irrigated. You irrigate one, and then one row, you skip it. You irrigate one, you skip it. That saves you water, but it gets you the same irrigation as if you irrigate one. So hatch dirt is a really nice, soft, sandy, full of nutrients dirt. That's what makes it so special. Once again, is that the nutrient stays in the dirt. A lot of places, Chile, and the stuff that's grown takes the nutrients out, and you have to end up turning the dirt, planting something different every year because of the nutrients that comes out of it. But with our dirt here in Hatch, the nutrient stays in it. It's great nutrients for any plant that you're gonna do, any plant you're gonna plant. It's great nutrients for it, and nutrients just stays. That's what makes our chili so good, is that it brings it all up into the plant. It never loses the nutrients, so your plants aren't gonna be too. They get all the nutrients. They're not gonna be too how would I say it? They're not gonna be undernourished. And every year you get the same plant, the same big plant with the same amount of chilies. You never get a bad crop unless the water is bad or weather conditions. But other than that, the soil isn't one of the options of why you're gonna get bad chili in the valley, because of how much good nutrients it keeps in it.
Are these coated?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Those are, they're ready to eat. My father has one hanging by the dinner table. He has bull beans. He'll break one up, sprinkle it on his beans. They are decorations, but they are safe to eat as well.
They are totally edible. Awesome, awesome. They are gorgeous, gorgeous. So what's the different sizes that you have of the Ristras?
Usually our basic sizes are 1 foot, 2 foot, and 3 foot. But as people do come, they do want special orders. My mom makes some. She's made 10 footers. She's made 15 footers.
Wow.
She
so
makes them as big as
custom.
you guys want. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And they're so gorgeous. I love them also as decoration. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Hanging on the exterior and I guess interior, and just a beautiful fragrance and a real memento memory of New Mexico. So special. What a
Yes,
beautiful family story you have and art
you.
here with the Chile Ristras.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much, Jessie. Thank you,
Thank
Aiden.
you.
Jessie, may we buy 2 of these amazing Chile Ristra creations that your mom created from M R Chile Sales?
Yes, ma'am. You guys are more than welcome to pick whichever ones you'd like.
Oh, so gorgeous. These are incredible. May we have these 2 look amazing, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Jessie's mom. Thank you, M R Chile Sales. Oh, this is like a dream come true. I've wanted these forever. We're gonna put these in the car and drive back to Florida and hang them in our yard from M R Chile Sales. Thanks for visiting Hatch. Our thanks to the Moreno family's mom for creating these gorgeous Chile Ristra works of art for us and for the whole world. And for the entire Moreno family for growing them with love from their fields. I've got my Chile Ristras back home here in Florida, and I'll forever have a Hatch chili beating in my heart.
Wow, thank you M R Chile Sales. Those fields are beautiful. You guys are amazing. Also, when you're in Hatch, New Mexico, you gotta check out Sparkys. Unfortunately, Sparkys is closed, but we'll be back. We love Hatch, New Mexico! We are here in Hatch, New Mexico, in a pecan field! Thank you, Hatch. We love the chili and the Moreno family. Thank you so much. We have friends in Hatch.
And we look forward to visiting again and seeing you all at a future Chili Festival. Would you all join us at a future Chili Festival?
Yay!
Thank you, Hatch, New Mexico.
Thank you guys for visiting M R Chile Sales. We'll be looking forward to seeing you guys at this 2021 Chili Festival. And thank you to Richard and Starr Woods for coming and taking video of our little store, our little homegrown stuff. And once again, you guys come visit me and Kiko here at our Chili Festival. Make sure you hit up M R Chile Sales for your chili needs.
We'll appreciate that visit. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
And I'd like to say a special thank you to your mom for the beautiful Chile Ristras creations that we'll be taking home and hanging in our backyard in Florida. So thank you so much. And we really thank you for sharing your family's amazing talents with their creations from the earth, with your chili field. And we just thank you so much, Jessie. Thank you, Kiko. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Aiden.
Yay!
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much
guys.
for having us and sharing the beauty of your earth with us.
Thank you guys for coming, and it was an honor having you guys here in the little valley of Hatch. You guys come
Yeah!
back soon, and you guys visit the Chili Festival whenever you guys can. It's a great experience.
We will.
We would love that. Thank you so much.
And get down here in Hatch and check out M R Chile Sales.
Yay!